Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is International Master Pinny Cheng, and I'm going to be doing a 5-minute game commentary right now. So, I've been trying not to do any recently just because I feel like it's having a negative effect on my computer. Like, I think it's giving me like a virus or something, but I'm not too sure. Like, I'm just torrenting Camtasia, so maybe there is some effect there, but I'm not completely sure what's going on. So I stopped doing that for like a month, but it's too long, and I guess I'm just gonna go back and start playing again, just because I need to practice. Obviously, my like blitz rank is terrible right now, so yeah, definitely need to do the work. Um, so right now, I think this position is roughly equal. I can take it. I can just leave it there. Doesn't actually matter what I do. I just play bishop d6 here just to see what happens. See what this guy's rating is. Oh, it's very high. Okay. Um. So like the thing is, I think I can just take it if I want to. I can also just like leave it there. I think they're both playable. I'm gonna try this move here, just because I don't really want to touch the bishop there, because if he takes back with the pawn there, it's kind of it's not something I really want to go up against. In this way, with the pawn f5, it also controls e4 more, so that kind of helps me as well, I think. And this way, I'm able to kind of force his knight away from e5, which is very useful, I think. Okay, so he doesn't want to move away, which is absolutely fine, but I definitely don't want to let him play c4 in this case. So I mean, I can just play g6 here. So like, thing is, I shouldn't really, there really shouldn't be an attack here, just because the position is like fairly safe. But okay, I guess I'll take it, and I'm just gonna play rook c8 first, just because you never know when he's gonna play some type of like discovery or something, and I really don't want to let him having discoveries here. So I just play rook out, I guess. I'm just looking to trade queens essentially. Like, I mean, that's a cool move and all. So I mean, just looking to trade queens here. So he doesn't have to give it to me, but huh. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put my queen on b6 first, because I'm not too sure what's going on. Um, but I do know that it doesn't looks kind of suspicious anyway. Like right now, it looks very suspicious. If I can play c5 here, maybe I can't. Oh, like, I think if I just trade queens here, I'm just doing like really well here. So I'm just gonna go here first and just double up on the e-file. Um, to be honest, like, there just isn't too much that White can do in these positions, I think, because his only counterplay is play e4 or g4, and to be honest, like, both those lines don't look that good. Um, and I was gonna get my queen back, play queen e7, and just essentially, triple up on the e-file. So he's pretty much gonna be forced to, I think, do something about this, which I think is absolutely correct. Um, so I mean, I don't know. It seems to me like this position is absolutely fine for me, but maybe I have some problems. I'm not too sure at this moment. I do know that I do want to trade queens though, which is, I think it's very important to trade queens in this position, just because with this position here, this is his only weakness, e3, and I don't really have any weaknesses myself. So if I can get rid of his, his active queen here, it's usually going to just be great. Um, so like, he's gonna go here, I think, which, I mean, if he goes there, I guess he goes there. It's not really that big a deal, I think. Maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna move my pieces back and forth here, just because I still want to see what he's gonna do at this moment. Uh, Knight here first. Okay. So I'm just trying to create queens essentially the whole time. Like, the whole game, I'm just trying to create queens here, because once you trade queens, like, this game just becomes much more easier for me. But before I trade queens, it's not too easy to see what I can do here. But it looks like he seems to have lost most of the edge in this position, and I think that if I just play a6 here, yeah, this is should be fine. Just make sure my knight guards c5, and I mean, okay, like, I'll just play here now. Eventually, I'll have to play f4, I believe, just because there's nothing I can do here if I don't play a 4 or something. But keeping us down like c5 doesn't do anything for him either, so it doesn't actually matter too much what I do. I think the only thing that matters is I can stop him from doing certain moves here. So how do I do this? I think like I just bring knight back and go like knight d7 or maybe h5 or something. It feels kind of weird. Like it really feels like, huh? It really feels like I should have something here, but I can't really tell. Maybe he plays h4 here himself. Because the thing is, I'm just not doing anything. I'm just gonna wait because it really feels like he shouldn't have anything, but it's so strange. I don't know. It's actually quite strange here. I'm not quite sure like what's going on, except that it feels like he just outplayed me, but I don't know. It's really weird because it's not one of those positions where it's easy to outplay. It's more like he's like I feel like he could be like cheating or something. I don't know. I mean, it's only like 5 games, so it's hard to tell. But he's 25-50, and so far, like I don't think I've made any poor moves, but it seems like I've been steadily outplayed, and he's like constantly trying not to trade pieces, even though I think it's most people would trade pieces here. Um, so I mean, it's kind of weird. It doesn't feel right. You know, it's kind of one of those positions where it doesn't quite feel that. I mean, it just doesn't feel right, to be honest. It feels very off-putting somehow. Like yeah, like for example, like these kind of moves here. I mean, most players won't. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna try to keep playing here, and hopefully, not lose. That's basically the only thing I can do here. So once again, just I'm just not doing anything. Uh, uh, thing is, yeah, my position is like it's bad, but it's like against like a normal player, probably should be able to draw this. But this player, I think he's gonna beat me eventually, so I'm essentially just trying not to lose. Not sure how that's working out for me so far, but I'm just trying not to lose at this moment. Um, I don't really want trade here. I don't really want trade. Don't really want trade at all. So essentially, I'm just trying to run out the clock here, which could work. It could also fail miserably. So just see what I'm gonna do here. Essentially, I'm just gonna lose a pawn here. So this is fairly obvious, but oh, he's in play rook 6b5. So that's just a blunder. Unfortunately, it's one of those positions where I'm basically lost, but I really feel like this is a machine. The machine would, no human being would not allow me to play this move. It doesn't feel right. Like, it definitely doesn't feel right. No human being would definitely not allow me to play this move here because it just screams like he shouldn't let me do this kind of move here. But machines don't care, right? See, machines don't care. They'll take everything, and they're very willing to do this kind of thing. So my goal here just to survive another 4 seconds. Like for example, machines don't actually take this long to play like a takes a6 here. Like it's taking 3 seconds per move here. It's very strange. You can see. Yeah, and I just win here because he's moving so slow. Like normal human beings would move much faster here, but look, he's taking like 4 seconds per move. Even like f4. If I take on e2 here, he's taking another 3 seconds to move here, I believe. Like yeah, basically it's just a machine. So I mean, I'm not sure who I can report to this, but hopefully you guys see this video, and hopefully you can tell that this guy is a machine. I mean, he just doesn't like take this long. And beat Goldmine as well. Goldmine's a very good player. So I mean, I don't know. Did he destroy him? Yeah, he probably did. Yeah, I mean Goldmine's a very strong player, and his moves are usually quite tough to play against. He's a cop. How do I report to speedtrap? He's definitely using finger speedtrap. Opponents. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you port people who are cheating. Future Dragon Fu is cheating because he moves very slowly even at the end, and very unhuman like behavior, taking 4 seconds per move. And check him when he can easily block the C file. Please review my game against him. Okay. To response. Yeah, it was so unnatural because he basically moved very mechanically and refused to trade pieces. I knew I was worse, but those positions most players would have traded knights a long time ago. And his opening was so crappy. Yeah, only machines would play like that. It's me. Probably. Thing is, I recorded this entire thing. Okay, so alright, thanks guys. I'm gonna end it now, and yeah, hopefully you guys see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed me just being a computer right there in 5-minute chess. So yeah, you just gotta think like a computer and can beat them. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.